Morning, guys.
Hey.
All right, so we're here to come up with ideas for the Realise Film Festival. Now, first things first, we need to think of an important cause as a theme for our film, all right? I was having some ideas on the way in on the bus, and I'm thinking we either do global warming or whales. You know, something about whales, like save the whales, something like that. Thoughts? Saving the whales is still a thing, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, are they issues that you know a lot about?
I know I've heard people talk about it, like on the news and that, I think.
Did you do some research?
No, I thought of it on the bus, so I didn't have any 3G or anything.
Right, because I'm just thinking, you know, maybe it'd be better if we focused on something that affects all of us, like our lives specifically.
Oh, Tommy. I think global warming affects all of us. Am I right? It's hot out there, mate.
Yeah.
Global warming is an issue that affects us all, but that's a big and complicated issue. Maybe it would be better if we focused on something a little smaller that contributes to global warming. Something that, you know, we can change locally. You know?
This is hard, isn't it? It's true. Choosing the right cause for your film can be hard, but it's crucial to the success of your film. Annie made some really great points.
Thanks, Matt, but that wasn't me.
What?
That was a character I was playing, Team Member 2.
Oh, well, team member 2 made some really great points.
Thanks. I'll let her know.
Okay, she mentioned that it's not a good idea to pick something that you know very little about. Don't just do a topic because it sounds like the right thing to do or because everyone is talking about it.
That's right. The best place to start is to ask yourself, well, what am I passionate about? Is there a topical issue in the media recently that you've wanted to speak out on? Is there something that affects you personally and you can speak confidently about?
If this isn't the case, then you risk the voice of your film coming across as inauthentic.
Look at young American activist Marley Diaz. At just age 10, she launched a campaign called #1000 Black Girl Books, which pushed to have more books at schools with black female protagonists. She came up with this idea after finding almost all the books she read at school were about white boys and their dogs. Here was something that directly affected her, and she wanted to use her unique perspective to change it. It was a simple idea, but effective.
Keeping it simple is the golden rule. Even with something like global warming, you should find something specific about that issue to focus on. Greta Thunberg didn't start her career making speeches at the UN. She first started by making her parents adopt simple lifestyle choices that reduce their carbon footprint.
So start by looking around you and go from there. Maybe you or a friend has been bullied online and you want to make a film that highlights how that can affect someone's mental health. A previous Realise Film Festival entry did exactly this with the film Cyber, and she said it was the first time she felt she had a voice.
Maybe you're worried about the amount of time and content you and your friends put out on social media and want to simply explore how that impacts your lives.
At the end of the day, there's no right or wrong subject. Nothing too big or too small. It's what's right for you, whether it's pushing for more inclusivity at school or to get healthier food at your canteen. Find your unique perspective.
Lastly, standing up for something so close to your heart can be scary. Any potential ridicule or judgment is keenly felt. It's overcoming this fear where you can find your authentic voice. Often, it requires you to be courageous. Wow, this video from the actors at Players has been really helpful.
I agree. Do you think we'll be able to think of a cause for our film now?
I've already got one. Better internet on buses so we can always do last-minute research.